Hey guys, welcome to Elderscrolls Legends, and this game really plays a lot like Hearthstone with the different attributes, a little different abilities, different cards. Like this one is, instead of placing different characters down on the playing field to buff other guys, it's just a one burst. You don't get another character on the playing field. Now this board is split up in two. Each side usually has two different types of areas. Like the one on the right has this ghastly effect, so your first turn with that card, the other team can't damage it. So it's really nice to save, to be able to save some of your characters before the enemy team can burst them down. Now you can have a total of 8 cards on the playing field at one time, and what makes this different from Hearthstone is you have these little runes around your icon. Now every 5 notches of health you draw a card, so that can really save you in the end game. Besides that, I mean, it's really, there's a lot of comparisons to Hearthstone. I think the only thing that this has that Hearthstone does not is the story behind it. If you start going to the campaign, I mean, it really gets you into the lore like all Elder Scrolls do. So I really recommend it. I mean, it's only in beta stage, so I mean, it can really... I don't notice anything that needs to be fixed. It plays like a full game. It looks like a full game. I don't see anything that's wrong with it. But it is a beta, so keep in mind if you do find things that happen or anything, just keep an open mind. Now up in the left hand corner, it'll show what cards you lay. Just a little playback so you can see what's happening and not have to like guess, I guess. I mean, the art's there, the mana, it's called something else. I think it's mana in Hearthstone as well. The amount of, I think it's crystals actually, but the numbers on the cards is how much mana you have. That's how much you need to play that card. And now, don't pay attention to my sucky gameplay. I'm just literally recording this just so I can do a voiceover. Now later in the video you'll see that there's different types of cards. Now there's a cool feature that this game has that Hearthstone doesn't have, is when you have a certain amount of cards in a certain attribute, sometimes they'll mix 2 attributes together to make a whole new card, which is really nice because you can play both your favorite attributes, what types of cards you like to play, and just have that combo of one of those cards. Besides that, I don't know how many cards you can have in your hand. I was trying to figure that out, but I got to the point where I was sucking really bad and I was not even going to check. But it's probably around 10 or so, I believe. I feel like that's the right amount of cards to have in your hand at one time. Now the spider guy has a certain ability to trap my cards like you see in the right hand side. I think it's only for one turn. I believe it's when they stay like that until one of their characters hit me. So it's like a major stun, which can be killer in a match. And each guy in the storyline, once you get past stage, I think 10, I believe, 10 and below, it's really hard to lose. I feel like it's really nice that they do a little level based, get you introduced in the game before you get more challenged and all that kind of stuff. So that's really done well. I mean, I've only been playing for a few hours now and just getting the main gist of the game. But there's a lot of similarities to Hearthstone, but I feel like I would play this, even though I'm a big WoW fan. I feel like Elder Scrolls is where it's at for the lore based, if you're really into lore. There's arenas, there's ranked, there's practice, solo queue so you can go against people according to your base. There are microtransactions just like in Hearthstone. I think it's 100 gold per pack, and then arena tickets you unlock that at level 15, I think. So I'm not quite sure what that is. And here's the card attributes. I mean, there's, let's see, I can't even read that. But yeah, there's many different types. I mean, the one second to the last is the one that combines two different attributes of cards and then combines them together like you see. So you can get 2 different abilities in one card, which is killer. I mean, it's amazing thing to put in this game. Now, the way you make decks is very similar to Hearthstone. I mean, it's a good UI, so I don't know why they would change it anyways. But my initial review of this game, I would give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I'm not really big on the whole Hearthstone Magic-esque games, but this does really represent like Magic just based on the lore and how much different storylines you can have in a game. But yeah, and you level up your cards, you can pick different attributes you want in the future, but there's a little icon right there that that makes it so when you level up, you can choose that card and then choose a different path for that card. So that's a really cool addition as well. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you do, anything helps. And if you guys want to check this game out, I'll put the link to the description below. It's a free beta, so there's no sign up. I mean, you have to download the app and then you can do it. But besides that, it's good to go. Thank you guys for watching.